In the ancient world, Stoicism served as a secret weapon for triumphing over life's greatest challenges, an unparalleled mastery of self-discipline. This wasn't some abstract ideal. It was a practical, transformative tool that turned ordinary individuals into enduring legends. While modern life may not involve gladiatorial battles or empire building, we face equally daunting adversaries: our fleeting impulses and unpredictable emotions. The Stoic practice of self-discipline is no relic. It's a dynamic, living philosophy capable of revolutionizing how we navigate our lives today. It offers more than mere survival. It unlocks the path to flourishing by empowering us to make decisions rooted in our deepest values and long-term aspirations, rather than succumbing to the seductive pull of instant gratification. This journey invites us to apply timeless Stoic wisdom to our contemporary struggles, enabling us to not only meet but surpass our personal and professional goals. In Stoicism, self-discipline isn't about rigid suppression or denial. It's about making deliberate, informed choices that propel us toward a life rich with meaning and fulfillment. It acts as an invisible force, keeping us anchored to our purpose even when distractions and temptations threaten to derail us. Far from avoiding discomfort, it teaches us to embrace it, recognizing that the pain of growth is essential for achieving lasting peace and satisfaction. Like a sailor navigating fierce headwinds, we must welcome the challenges that accompany progress, knowing they shape us into stronger, wiser versions of ourselves. The Stoics understood that true comfort doesn't lie in escaping struggle, but in cultivating resilience to face it head-on, using adversity as fuel for growth. Real transformation begins when we learn to govern our impulses and keep our gaze fixed on the horizon of our dreams. The power of Stoic self-discipline is nothing short of revolutionary. It doesn't merely help us regulate our emotions. It molds our destiny by guiding our daily habits and decisions. By committing to deliberate action, we align our lives with our highest principles, creating a sense of purpose that propels us forward, rather than confining us. This discipline liberates us from the trivial distractions and whims that sabotage our progress, freeing us to chart a course defined by intention and clarity. One of the most formidable barriers to success is procrastination, a subtle yet insidious force that undermines our potential. But through the lens of Stoicism, procrastination becomes less of an obstacle and more of an opportunity for growth. Every challenge, the Stoics remind us, carries within it the seed of virtue. Procrastination, too, can be reframed as a chance to cultivate discipline. The Stoic response isn't dramatic or overwhelming. It's grounded in immediate, decisive action. Perfection isn't required. What matters is taking small, consistent steps. Something as simple as tidying your workspace or setting a timer for focused effort can ignite a chain reaction of productivity. Action breeds momentum, and with each step forward, procrastination loses its grip on us. Through persistent effort, we not only draw closer to our goals, but also build the confidence needed to confront fear and hesitation. The Stoic ideal emphasizes that progress isn't contingent on waiting for ideal conditions. It flourishes in the courage to step boldly into uncertainty. Each incremental advance reinforces the truth that growth isn't about avoiding discomfort, but mastering it, transforming it into a catalyst for achievement. Ultimately, Stoic self-discipline isn't a form of restriction, it's liberation. It frees us from the tyranny of impulsive desires, allowing us to craft a life guided by reason and aligned with our deepest aspirations. By embracing the Stoic path, we turn obstacles into stepping stones and set ourselves on a trajectory toward becoming the best version of who we are meant to be. Procrastination and laziness aren't external foes. They're internal battlegrounds where self-discipline proves its worth. Engaging with these struggles strengthens our resolve and deepens our commitment to living according to higher principles. Overcoming procrastination isn't just about checking tasks off a list. It's about leaning into the discomfort of change and embracing the uncertainty that accompanies new habits. In those moments of resistance, our Stoic virtues are forged. With every act of defiance against procrastination, we grow, not only in habit but in character, anchoring ourselves in a philosophy that elevates both mind and spirit. By embracing this mindset, we do more than conquer laziness. We revolutionize how we live. We evolve into proactive beings, consciously crafting choices that mirror our deepest values and propel us toward excellence. Every triumph over impulse fortifies our dedication to a purpose-driven life fueled by disciplined action. This Stoic journey isn't about perfection. It's about progress, one deliberate step at a time. In the pursuit of personal growth, the power of consistent, positive habits cannot be overstated. Like an artist painting masterpiece after masterpiece with each brushstroke, we build a fulfilling existence through incremental acts of habit. These habits become the bedrock of our discipline, shaping who we are and who we strive to become. The beauty of Stoicism lies in its demand for resilience. It doesn't merely encourage good practices when they're convenient, but insists on maintaining them even when motivation wanes. It is during the hardest days, when resistance feels insurmountable, that our true character shines brightest. Each act of honoring a positive habit, no matter how minor, reinforces our mastery over impulses and aligns us with our core principles. Consider waking up early, a seemingly small gesture, yet one capable of transforming your mindset and productivity. Rising before the world stirs grants you sacred moments for planning, reflection, and solitude. Over time, this practice becomes a cornerstone aligned with the Stoic belief that consistent actions mold our destiny. But these actions must carry intention, resonating with our loftiest goals and ideals. Whether it's reading to expand your mind, exercising to honor your body, or meditating to cultivate inner peace, every habit serves as a stepping stone toward becoming the person you envision. Stoicism demands engagement. It calls us to actively embody our ideals rather than passively admire them. Our daily routines transform into reflections of our philosophy, turning mundane tasks into acts of purpose. However, such transformation requires patience, persistence, and above all, unwavering commitment to daily practice. Each action, however insignificant it may seem, propels us closer to realizing our highest potential. So let's not wait for inspiration to strike. Instead, let's persevere even on days when effort feels Herculean. Through these small, steadfast actions, we sculpt our future and forge a legacy of excellence. Life's challenges should never be viewed as mere setbacks, but as opportunities cloaked in disguise. Stoicism teaches us to meet difficulties with a mindset rooted in growth and resilience. Within every challenge lies a hidden lesson awaiting discovery. Though uncomfortable or uncertain, these lessons are indispensable to our development. They test our resolve and compel us to apply the Stoic principles we've cultivated. By adopting this perspective, we shift from seeing adversity as an obstacle to viewing it as fuel for growth. When faced with hardship, responding with calm rationality allows us not only to endure, but to thrive, using each trial as a catalyst for evolution and strength. Imagine confronting life's hurdles with grace and effectiveness, not by denying emotions or pretending indifference, but by fully acknowledging feelings while choosing responses aligned with long-term goals and values. This Stoic approach alchemizes setbacks into stepping stones, laying a sturdy foundation for future success. Picture a professional setback, a failed project, or rejected proposal. A Stoic response would involve stepping back to evaluate the situation objectively. Rather than fixating on failure, you'd extract lessons, applying those insights to improve moving forward. This shift in perspective keeps you advancing while deepening self-awareness, revealing strengths and areas ripe for growth. Such clarity empowers decisions and actions harmonized with your true capabilities and aspirations, ensuring focus remains on growth and resilience. Every obstacle becomes a lesson, not a dead end. So, when life presents challenges, don't simply weather the storm. Dance in the rain. Embrace each difficulty as a chance to emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable than before. Practical steps to cultivate discipline and habits reveal that greatness stems not from grand gestures, but from the quiet accumulation of small, consistent actions. By establishing clear, attainable goals that resonate with our deepest values, we create the groundwork for a life of discipline, one that is enduring, enriching, and anchored in meaning. Let's break this process into actionable steps. The first step, setting your goals. To truly cultivate discipline, it's vital to define what you genuinely want to achieve, ensuring these aspirations harmonize with your core beliefs. Why does alignment matter? Because when your goals are tied to your values, they ignite an inner fire, a motivation so intrinsic that you pursue them not out of obligation, but because they reflect who you are at your essence. Once your goals are set, the next phase is breaking them down into smaller, daily actions. This transforms even the most intimidating ambitions into manageable tasks. For instance, if your dream is to write a book, commit to writing just 300 words each day. Over time, those seemingly small efforts will accumulate into something extraordinary, a completed manuscript. This approach mirrors the Stoic principle of persistence, underscoring the transformative power of steady, incremental progress. Consistency becomes the invisible thread weaving everything together. It's about showing up every day, even when inspiration falters. Discipline isn't about perfection or rigid routines. It's about being intentional, mindful, and unwavering in your commitment to moving forward, no matter how small the steps. Equally important is crafting an environment that nurtures your goals. Your surroundings should act as a mirror and amplifier of your aspirations. Whether it's designing a workspace that fuels productivity, surrounding yourself with individuals who share your vision, or immersing yourself in content that inspires, every element of your environment should serve as a constant reminder of your purpose. Stoicism also teaches us the art of adaptability. If certain habits or strategies aren't yielding the desired results, embrace the wisdom to reassess and refine your approach. The aim isn't blind adherence to a plan that no longer serves you, but finding innovative, effective ways to align with your overarching objectives. Flexibility, paired with focus, ensures you stay on course without losing sight of the bigger picture. By starting small, setting meaningful goals, practicing relentless consistency, and fostering a supportive environment, we tap into the timeless Stoic virtues of discipline and resilience. These principles not only propel us toward our dreams, but also mold us in a more focused, productive, and balanced versions of ourselves. This journey, taken one deliberate step at a time, is both transformative and deeply rewarding. As we close this chapter, remember that every action you take, no matter how minor it may seem, is a testament to your strength and resolve. Each step brings you closer to a life infused with purpose and fortified by resilience. Keep walking this path of self-mastery, knowing that growth lies in every effort you make. Thank you for embarking on this journey of exploration and reflection. If today's insights have sparked inspiration, continue diving deeper into the teachings of Stoicism. Together, let's turn challenges into stepping stones and build lives driven by intention, purpose, and continuous growth.